back. Today it's only wood. I'll explain why I chose that title. Yesterday, if you followed the Saturday at John's, you know that we bent a push rod and cut the elevator stabilizer in without the plan. Well, the tail moment was way too short because the push rod material we had was way too short. So I came back and opened the plans up. Opened the plans up and realized that I had made that mistake, and it was an inch and a half too short. Hello, Herbert. And an inch and a half too short is just unacceptable. So what I did was, I'll show you the camera angle here. What I did was, I cut that slot out right there. Cut that slot out right there and moved it back. Well, this came, the sound is fine. We got audio? Can you hear me? Well, that came into another problem on the Z-bend. It hit the side of the fuselage, so I hogged out a hole right here, and we're going to put a little cheek cowl on it so that the push rod can clear. But today, we're going to put this puppy together and get it up on its wheels. Let's see here. I gotta cut some more out of the inboard side. Okay, good. This is better. I don't know what that's all about, but whatever. Today is a very special day. It's my birthday. I don't feel any older. So we gotta lower this side here somehow. I better mark that on the bottom before I take that off. I need to add a piece of wood right there. It's already got a mark on it. Thank you, Herbert. I've been officially in the old farts club for years, so nothing new. I ordered a carbide bit like John got. I got mine from Amazon. He got his from Woodcrafters, and it won't arrive till tomorrow. So if I want to do a super job of hogging this top block out, I need to wait on it. But I don't want to wait on it, so I'll use my gouge and we'll hollow this out. See if we can't make it half its weight. But I need to get this this fixed back here before I go any farther. This also needs to be hollowed out, and it'll probably take just a good sanding with a piece of 80 grit on a dowel, and we'll cut that down. It's already 1/8 of an inch thick, so we make it a 1/16. This needs to be hollowed all out, and it gets glassed, and I need to get the super fill on this so that this don't fly apart. Let's see if we can take this off so we can work on it here. John had some Z-bend pliers that were totally different than mine. I'm putting these up so John can see. These are Great Plains Z-bend pliers, and the wire goes in this way instead of this way. So I guess maybe Great Plains got their act together, because these really bend a good Z-bend. A good Z-bend. This is piano wire here. And you put them in like so. Come on. This is piano wire, and it bent a perfect Z-bend in piano wire. We couldn't get his pliers to do it for crap yesterday. Anyway, I went with Z-bends for the simple fact of weight and room. I don't have any room back here. Oh yeah, it's way out. Okay. No problemo. Let's see here. Need a sandpaper on the stick. I got lots of stick sandpaper. I don't need to hook it up to test it here. Closer, still no cigar though. Just like the big ones, sand out the inside, get all the weight off if you can. Oh, we're not airbrushing, so let's shut that off. See what we got going here now. Oh, went too far. That's okay, it'll float in there. So now, it's right there. Need 2 pieces this length. So cut it out of this. It's only wood. So now, I'm not going to do any measuring. I'm just going to do some eyeballing. We'll cut this piece. Cut 2 pieces. So, and I missed it by 30 seconds. So let's cut another one. If work didn't restart me, I would be making tons of planes. Yeah. Well, work never subsided for me. I've always worked my entire life. I mean, ever since I was 13, I moved out of the house at 16. Went in the Navy at 17 because I found out that living on your own ain't easy. My dad said, Robert, it's time to get off your ass and get a job. Okay, we got we got the filler pieces. I need to make some bulkheads yet for this because I haven't done that. Oh, what we got here? It's not good. Yeah, that'll work. So I guess we'll hit it with a little CA. I'm gonna break out that Woodcrafter CA here shortly because I'm about out of this bottle. Let's see here. I'm going to do something I normally don't do. I'm going to glue this stab in before I get the top block on, which is an absolute no-no, but I'll just have to watch it. I kind of have to because I need to make some push rod stiffeners. little super fill will be fine. Little stupid fill and it'll be fine. Okay, what do we got for sandpaper? We got any sandpaper already made up? Yep, here we go. That's good. Okay, now before we go any farther, let's test it and see if we got it in the right spot. Wish I would build a walkthrough on all the Top Flight Gold series for the 90s planes. Well, I really never have been much into kits. After I just started scratch building. Okay. I gotta make sure this all works right. Yeah, that's the spot, but this needs to be a little longer here. It needs to go there like so. I guess that was cut in a little narrower. No problem. Nothing for a stepper. We'll take this, do this across here like so. Come on. Gonna have to have some stupid fill in there, that's for sure. Let's see here now. That goes back to there, so we need to cut this to here. To make sure we don't get any interference. Yeah, this is so narrow back here, there's no way I can get away without putting a little pooch on the side of it for push rod clearance. I didn't design it. Nah, it ain't the highest of skills, it's easy. Easy peasy. I was going to put a little tail wheel on this, but I think I'm just going to put a skid on it. Leave parts off. Thank you, Greg. Now let's see if we can get it together. Which might be easier said than done. We can go this way. Kind of confusing. There we go. That looks about right. Could use a little bit of sanding. I think I'm going to put some belts in it. We'll cut a couple of belts to put in there. Like, subscribe, and share, please. And for those who are so inclined, leave a super chat if this material helps you out. It helps the channel and it helps me keep Charles in fuel money. Otherwise, I got to pay it out of my pocket. Thank you, Alan. Charles appreciates it. Okay, now I need to get this pinned up here. We got some regular supporters that have been loyal to the core. They've been paid subscribers and heavy-duty super chatters. If everybody chipped in a couple of bucks, we wouldn't be such a burden on everybody. Okay. Happy birthday. Okay. That looks fairly good. Okay, let's open that up a little bit. Who was it? Geppetto, who made Pinocchio? Geppetto the cobbler. And that's me, the cobbler of airplanes. Let's cobble them together. Okay. There we go. That's perfect. Now we got that done. We need to, let me see here. How am I going to do this? I guess I'll have to use 5-minute epoxy because if I use CA, it could be a disaster. So what I need to do is make a couple of sticks here. I'll take the flaps off first. Need a couple of sticks that are of that length. So actually I want to glue a stop on there. So let's do that first. Now this is kind of important. You guys pay attention to how this is done. I'm going to glue a stop on this. Like so that it stops on the trailing edge. Then we're going to mark it. We need 2 sticks just like this. Let me cut this. This stop is too big. Can't get close to the fuselage. I do this the same way on big airplanes. Come over here. We'll mark the trailing edge. Yeah. And we'll leave an inch after that. So what I've done is, this is the tail moment right here. From this mark right there to the inside of that, so that we get this thing on square. So I need to make another stick just like it. Let's cut this side off too. Normally I do this upside down. And I'll probably do that again. Of course, I don't know. Probably could get away with one stick. Let's do it like this. Never done it this way, but we're going to try it. No, better not. Never done it, better not. But we will make another stick here. Same length. And the most important thing is not the same length, it's the same marks. We'll cut that off. Sticks could be 10 foot long on one and 4 foot long on the other, it don't matter. As long as you hit the mark. So we need to cut this off. And we'll glue that right there. Come on, get on there. Yeah, time to fill this puppy up. So that is the trailing edge. Where's my little square? Where's Grandpa's square? Actually, great Grandpa's square. I used to have a box of woodworking tools to build ships because I come from a family of shipbuilders. The Norsemen, they built wooden warships. They had a bracing bit and an adze and a 4 foot block, a plane that was 4 foot long. It's unreal. Okay. Let's see how close we're going to get. How about right on the money? Let's see here. Okay, I'm just going to take some 5-minute epoxy and put it in there and babysit it. And that way we'll have that glued on, and then I can start putting some bulkheads in there. And I need to put some type of push rod stiffener in there. And what that'll be is a couple of sticks going across so that, I don't think this thing pulls many G's, but I don't want the push rod to bend. What do I dislike about kits? Well, most kits have poor wood. That's the first thing. That's the biggest thing. Terrible wood, because nobody's hand selecting wood for kits. They just take whatever they got, cut the parts, throw it in the box, and that's what you get. So that's the first thing. And the second thing is the engineering. The engineering is terrible on a whole lot of them. Back in the day, the Sterling kits, the Vico kit, the engineering was horrid. Midwest was all terrible. I don't know who designed that stuff. So you buy a kit that's way overpriced. You throw out the wood, you replace the wood with what you got, and you re-engineer it. Why didn't you just build it from scratch in the first place? And that is the honest truth. Okay, little 5-minute epoxy here. Got to be very sparingly on that. So I need my epoxy mixing station. Now you hear guys about building a 28 ounce or 30 ounce, 32 ounce Nobler. They damn sure didn't build it with kit wood. I'll tell you that right now. Every green box Nobler kit I ever built was 50 ounces and up because I used the kit wood. And they don't fly very good at 50 ounces. Okay. I think we need to try a little pilot airbrushing. I guess Howard ordered airbrush from Spray Gunner, just like I got. He'll be real happy with it. It's a kick-ass machine, good quality. It's every bit as good as the Iwata. Better in some aspects. Of course, I don't know. I don't have the Iwata Micron. Okay, here goes. Let's get a couple of stick pins ready. Not thumbtacks, stick pins. I got some thumbtacks here. What was I thinking? This is the only epoxy on this whole airplane so far. Whoops, got to get that off the push rod. Don't want that glued on there. That might be a problem. That could be a problem. So we want it all the way forward. I get a pin stuck in it. I'll get this going here. Pin stuck in this. Come on. Okay, that's right. now we just need to make sure it's square this way. Needs to go down just a little bit, like so. Ooh, that's perfect. Okay, now we'll just wait for that epoxy to dry. Hopefully that we didn't glue the push rod to to the fuselage. I'm just holding it, I guess. We'll just hold it for 5 minutes. It's a bummer that I got to put a little pooch on the outside. But whoever designed this didn't figure on controls in it, I guess. See, this fuselage should have been wider back here, but I built it right to the plans. Had I been designing it, it would have been. Let's see how we doing on sticky. Starting to set up. Of course, this all gets super filled in. It'll be solid as a rock. This thing's a tank. Yep, looks good. So I gotta sit and wait for that to dry. Hurry up. Let's go, Brandon. The truckers are going to let him know. Let's go, Brandon. You bet. I think I'm going to redo these elevators. I got a set over here. Another set. I think I got enough monocoat to redo them. I found a little bit more scrap. They didn't come out quite perfect. So got that pin holding it up off there. Thank you, Kevin. So let's get the scale out and see what this weighs to start, and then we'll see what it weighs to finish. We got this top block, and it weighs 'cause they're telling me I need to come out at 12 ounces, not 16. It weighs 0.6 ounces, so a little over half an ounce. We'll see if we can't get it down to a quarter ounce. I need to weigh it and get the grammage on it. That's what I need, 2 grams. 17. Now it says 16. What the hell's going on here? 17. So we need to get this down to about 10. At least 10. Take 6 grams off of it. You bet. Get her done. I wish I could go to make my opinion heard. I don't need anybody protecting me. Looking out for my health and well-being. You know, I just don't know how much I'm going to get off of this because I think it's in the rudder that the weight's at, which is not good. Because that's all the way back there. But that was the lightest piece of 3/16 I had. Whew, it's hot there. I think it was Len who was talking about a 1 ounce top block or 2 ounce, whatever it was. It was ridiculous. So put it on the scale and start whittling. Now we've dropped 2 grams already. We're down to 15, so it's half an ounce now. And as Bob Giske says, if you don't go through once, you're not going thin enough. We're going to have to get this with the Dremel. Let me check this, make sure it's still okay. Yep. Look at how nice them controls are. Okay, let's set this aside, get it out of the way. It's dry. Basically dry. Yep. Need to get a trash bag over here to get all this shit in. Give me a second, I gotta get a trash bag. What the hell with all them bugs? Okay. Bug colony. Okay. Get a bag. I had to get that little couple bugs in there. I gotta get that out. Okay. After this broadcast, I'll have to take the trash out. Okay. Phew, long ways. Long ways. So another boring Sunday of some guy whittling. Okay, let's open that up with the... Damn. with the Dremel. Love the input. Don't know what that means, but okay, I guess we'll get the sandpaper on it now and start sanding her out. I think I'm going to leave the nose solid, because it's only 3/16 thick. What was that? Oh, sandpaper. Okay, let's see what it weighs. Started off at 17. Come on, get on. There we go. 17. We're down to 14, so that's 3 grams. Better than nothing. somehow I got to see about getting some more weight off this, but where? I guess right here. Get a little thinner up here. Awful lot of work for a free airplane. Okay, let's see. We can't find this around sanding tool. I had all them polywogs. I don't know what happened to them. They're not in there. Oh, I got some hogging bits, hogging files. Use the riflers. These files are about 10 grit. They got some big spikes in them, like cheese graters. Hey, thank you, RC Fred. Thank you, thank you. Who all's going to be at Brodax? That's what I want to know. For the presentation of this model. We had it down to 14. We could get her down to 10 anyway. That would be 7 grams off of it. Quarter out. Come on, turn on. Are we it down to 9 yet. 12. We're down to 12, so that's good. Couple more grams off of it. Yeah, we'll have to take some of this off too. Yeah, I didn't think I'd make it to live this old. I didn't think I would make it to live to 30. I probably, if I didn't quit drinking, I probably wouldn't be alive. I've been sober now 32 years. I can't see through it yet. "20 watchers, we're smoking right along." Let's see. Let's try a different file. Something with a little more, I think, thinner. Well, I have them other ones in there, but let's see here. Can't find them, of course. When I finally get ready to move back, it's going to be hell. There's so much crap here, it's ridiculous. Let's see here, we'll get this. We'll cut it this wide. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, I'm a friend of Bill. And if you don't know what that is, I can't explain it. Okay, so we got, hey, Greg. Yeah, I would have. I guess I could gouge it out. I wasn't going to hollow the nose, but seeing that I'm not going to get out of this what I need out of it, going to have to. I'm not going to go too crazy on this. I just want to get the weight down some. Because even though it's a half vein, it's only going to weigh 12 ounces. We need to make it 10. Man, we're dropping down to 11. Been on an hour and 12 minutes. We'll do 2 hours. I figure that's about all you guys can stand of me. Okay, let's cut this a little bit. Need to see where the break is. Right there. No farther than right there. Be nice if this thing would lose half its weight, but it won't. Don't break. Don't break. Okay, let's sand it. That should be good enough for that. I want a little weight, a little beef on the nose because I'm, a new guy, not going to handle this real gently. Wonder if I had to go to Lowe's and buy myself a tool for my birthday. I already bought myself something on Amazon. It'll be here tomorrow. Some auto darkening welding goggles. Not a hood, goggles. So I can get a sunburn on the face. Okay. I could spend a lot of time on this, but I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm going to test fly it. Can't give something away I don't know if it works or not. And I'll do that on the channel. I'll do it live out at the field. Then I might be the guy to go, yeah, stick. Hope not. Okay. Why does that feel so rough? That's a quick way to get rid of the damn things. Step on them. Gotta get this trash out. There. Okay, let's see what it weighs. We'll get this baby. Come on. Still gotta drill the motor mount. 10 grams. Took a quarter ounce off of it. Usually on a big airplane, I'll sand this down to 320. I'm not doing that with this. Just 80 grit is good enough. $80 grit, good enough. Let's see what it weighs now. Oh, it feels lighter. Yeah, it's lighter because it got no flaps and elevators on it, or it's got flaps on it, but no. Oh, I gotta take those pins out. I'm gonna have to knock down that. Come on. Yeah. You'll be fine. Let's get this so I can weigh it. Come on. Time for another Harbor Freight scale. So we got to get this on there. .2 ounces for the airplane. So we'll be under 12. I hope. Gotta fly better than the PT-19. I think the worst flying Cox airplane ever built is the Stuka. It was terrible. But today, we're going to have this all together. I'm going to finish this up. It won't be painted, but all the woodwork will be done and the wheel will be sitting on its wheels. So, make sure this is correct. We got 22 watchers. Time flies when you're having fun. It's lunchtime. When I break, I'll eat lunch, take the trash out. We'll come back and we'll finish this puppy up. Of course, I say that. Okay, what I'm doing here is I'm bench trimming before I even start going. I want to make sure my elevators are neutral and my flaps are neutral and everything works correctly, and it does. I still gotta hollow all this and get the 64th ply on it. Get it. I still gotta taper the nose in. I don't have a spinner set up yet. I think John's gonna tinker with it. So I can't put my spinner on and taper the nose in. I'm thinking I'll dope finish the fuselage. Z-epoxy. I'm gonna glass the nose and the cowl. Z-epoxy the fuselage. Finish it with dope. I'll probably put some scallops on the nose. I'm gonna cut a Cobra decal for the wing. Yep, they're terrible. Stuka was the worst. Yep, we got the wings parallel, so that's all that counts. Let me tape this all together. Nail it, tape it. Up there. Just like a big airplane. Superfill. We're doing the Allen Brickhouse finish on this, which is monocoat wings painted fuselage, which I did on my Sorcerer. For fillets on the Sorcerer, it was epoxylite, but anybody that's worked with epoxylite knows that that stuff is like rocks. I mean, it's tough stuff. Let's see what this weighs. My bottom piece weighs 0.10, so 7 grams, I think. 4 grams. If I could get this down to 2 grams, that'd be great, but that won't happen. You can't take 50% off the wood. It just doesn't happen. I still need to put a couple bulkheads in there and the stiffeners. Yes, why am I doing this? Well, I want to make sure everything works before I glue it together. There we go. There we go. My batteries must be going dead on this thing. 239 grams or 8.3 ounces. Is that good or bad, guys? 8.4 now it says. 8.35. 8.4. Its battery's got to be getting low. So, going to have a 9-ounce airplane, less the wheels, motor, and tank, and spinner. So let's see what that weighs. I don't know what I did with the tank. 9.3. Where's the tank? Yeah, there's the tank. And the wheels. John was telling me leave the landing gear off and hand launch the thing. I guess. The airplane that I had when I was a kid was a Wenmac green Warbird. It was a trainer, PT, not a PT, but got 3 ounces of crap to go on it. So 9, 10, 11, 12. It'll be just over 12 ounces finished. Should be fine. Well, guys, I think I'm going to wrap the stream up because I'm getting hungry. I'm going to take the trash out. Wrap the stream up. I'll be back, I don't know, 2 o'clock probably, my time. That's 2 hour and a half. And I'll continue on. I'll try to get this puppy done. I mean, at this stage of the game, everything, you think it goes quick, but it don't. It's tinkering, a lot of putzing. You know, but it's looking pretty good, I think. Some little kid hold this like a big airplane. Got to do the wing fillets yet. There's a lot of work left. I got to get a turquoise stripe on the leading edge. Cut out the, going to have stun hanger on it, of course. And cut out the snake, which is nothing. I just hit print, it'll spit it right out. No AMA numbers because I don't know who it's going to. Let's go, Brandon. All right, guys, we'll see you in the short. fair winds, tight lines, and as Kevin said, let's go, Brandon. See ya.